Please welcome from Dallas, Texas, Ronnie Coleman.
Hey, I got the whole gym to myself.
Ronnie Coleman's journey. In the world of bodybuilding, there's a legend whose journey from humble beginnings to towering success is nothing short of awe-inspiring. Meet Ronnie Coleman, a man whose story reads like a symphony of determination, sweat, and triumph. Picture this, a young Ronnie, not exactly the epitome of muscle and might, but at the tender age of 12, something sparked within him. Curiosity led him to the weights, and from there, a flame was ignited. With each rep, each set, he watched his body transform, turning his curiosity into an unquenchable passion. Yet, bodybuilding wasn't his initial path. He was a police officer, keeping the streets safe while harboring dreams of sculpting his physique into something extraordinary. It wasn't until gym owner Brian Dobson spotted his potential that Ronnie's fate took a dramatic turn. Encouraged by Dobson's belief in him, Ronnie took a leap of faith and stepped onto the stage of the Mr. Texas competition. And guess what? He didn't just step, he soared to victory, marking the genesis of a legendary career. But what set Ronnie apart wasn't just his bulging muscles or chiseled physique. Sure, he jokingly referred to himself as a genetic freak, acknowledging the luck of the genetic draw. But make no mistake, behind those genetics was a force to be reckoned with, a relentless work ethic, and an ironclad determination that knew no bounds. His journey wasn't a stroll through the park. It was a grueling uphill climb, fraught with challenges and setbacks. Yet, Ronnie didn't just weather the storm, he embraced it, using every obstacle as fuel to propel himself forward. And oh, how he soared! 8-time Mr. Olympia, a record he holds to this day, speaks volumes about the sheer magnitude of his achievements. So the next time you're faced with a daunting challenge, remember Ronnie's journey. Remember the small boy who dared to dream big, the police officer who became a powerhouse, and the legend who defied the odds. Remember Ronnie Coleman, the man who turned sweat into gold and transformed his passion into a legacy that will forever echo through the halls of bodybuilding history. Training and diet. Ronnie Coleman, the epitome of strength and size in the bodybuilding world, defies expectations with his surprisingly efficient workout routine and balanced approach to diet.
Off-season grits.
Hey, I got the whole gym to myself.
Eggology.
Despite his monumental physique, Coleman doesn't spend endless hours pumping iron. In fact, he clocks in just 45 minutes to an hour at the gym each day. But don't let the brevity fool you. His workouts are intense, laser-focused sessions that maximize every minute. Coleman's strategy revolves around compound movements, hitting multiple muscle groups in one fell swoop, ensuring efficiency without sacrificing effectiveness. Consistency and form are Coleman's watchwords, the pillars upon which his muscular empire stands. It's not just about lifting heavy, it's about lifting smart. Years of dedication to proper technique have safeguarded his gains, allowing him to maintain his imposing physique over time. Now let's talk about food. Cue the gasps. Despite the common perception of bodybuilders subsisting solely on steamed broccoli and chicken breast, Coleman shatters stereotypes with his unabashed love for indulgent treats. Burgers, pizza, fried chicken, you name it. he enjoys it. But here's the twist, it's all about balance. Amidst the delicious decadence, Coleman knows when to reel it in, incorporating nutritious choices to keep his body firing on all cylinders. But don't be fooled by his relaxed approach. When competition season rolls around, Coleman means business. He switches gears, dialing in his diet with precision, leaving no room for temptation. Ronnie Coleman's approach to training and diet isn't just about building muscle, it's about building a sustainable lifestyle. By prioritizing intensity, consistency, and balance, he's crafted a blueprint for success that transcends the gym walls. So, whether you're pumping iron or polishing off a plate of fries, remember the wisdom of Ronnie. Moderation is key, and balance is everything. Dispelling myths. When Ronnie Coleman graced the stage of The Tonight Show, he didn't just flex his muscles, he flexed his wit and wisdom, dismantling stereotypes one punchline at a time.
Please welcome from Dallas, Texas, Ronnie Coleman.
Working out when I was about 12 years old.
Yeah.
Because people just asked me if I worked out, and I told them no. Oh, I gotta take the pants off.
First up on his hit list, the misconception that bodybuilders are as stiff as their bulging biceps. With a hearty chuckle, Coleman set the record straight, showcasing his ability to tackle everyday tasks with ease. Flexibility? Check. Mobility? Check. Size may be impressive, but it certainly doesn't limit his range of motion. But wait, there's more. Let's talk about diets, or rather, the lack thereof. Coleman didn't shy away from admitting his love affair with burgers, pizza, and all things delicious.
I just joined the police department. I don't want to take any steroids, and I love hamburgers. I love pizza. He give me a free membership to the gym if I competed.
Yeah.
So you know how we are about free.
Oh yeah, free.
Who knew a man with muscles like mountains could have a taste for comfort food? By embracing indulgence in moderation, Coleman shattered the notion of bodybuilders as bland, flavorless beings chained to strict dietary regimes. And then there's the elephant in the room, intimidation. With a grin as wide as his lats, Coleman proved that size doesn't equate to standoffishness. Despite his imposing stature, his warmth and humor welcomed viewers into his world, challenging the stereotype of bodybuilders as unapproachable giants. In Coleman's world, bodybuilding isn't just about flexing muscles, it's about flexing stereotypes. By confronting misconceptions head-on with honesty and humor, he invites us to see beyond the surface and embrace the complexities of the sport. So the next time you encounter a bodybuilder, remember Ronnie's words. They're not just statuesque figures, they're real people with real personalities, breaking molds and challenging perceptions one rep at a time. Ronnie Coleman's dual identity. Ronnie Coleman's unique identity as both a professional bodybuilder and a police officer from Dallas, Texas, offers a fascinating intersection of two seemingly disparate worlds. Throughout his career, Coleman has seamlessly balanced his roles, demonstrating a remarkable ability to excel in both domains. Coleman's journey into bodybuilding began while he was still working as a police officer, underscoring his multifaceted identity and diverse interests. Despite the demands of his law enforcement career, Coleman found time to pursue his passion for bodybuilding, eventually rising to prominence as a three-time Mr. Olympia champion. The juxtaposition of Coleman's imposing physique with his role as a police officer highlights the complexity of his identity. While his muscularity may intimidate some, Coleman's dedication to serving and protecting his community exemplifies his commitment to public service and duty. Coleman's success in bodybuilding has elevated his public profile, allowing him to serve as a positive role model an ambassador for both the sport and law enforcement. His ability to inspire others through his achievements in bodybuilding while maintaining his professional integrity as a police officer exemplifies his exceptional character and leadership. Ronnie Coleman's dual identity as a bodybuilder and police officer offers a compelling narrative of balance, dedication, and resilience. By navigating the intersections of these two worlds with grace and determination, Coleman has left an indelible mark on both the sport of bodybuilding and the law enforcement community. Impact and legacy in bodybuilding. Ronnie Coleman's impact on the sport of bodybuilding extends far beyond his impressive record of championships and accolades. As one of the most dominant athletes in the history of the sport, Coleman's legacy is characterized by his unparalleled combination of size, symmetry, and conditioning, which set a new standard for excellence in bodybuilding. Coleman's reign as Mr. Olympia from 1998 to 2005 solidified his status as a legendary figure in the bodybuilding world. His unprecedented 8 consecutive victories remain unmatched, cementing his place in the annals of bodybuilding history. Beyond his competitive achievements, Coleman's influence extends to his role as an ambassador and advocate for the sport. Through his appearances, seminars, and motivational speeches, Coleman has inspired countless individuals to pursue their fitness goals and strive for greatness. Coleman's legacy is evident in the impact he has had on subsequent generations of bodybuilders. Many aspiring athletes cite Coleman as a source of inspiration and motivation, seeking to emulate his work ethic, dedication, and unparalleled success. Despite facing numerous challenges and setbacks throughout his career, including multiple surgeries and health issues, Coleman's resilience and determination never wavered. Ronnie Coleman's impact and legacy in bodybuilding are unparalleled, leaving an indelible mark on the sport and inspiring generations of athletes to reach for the stars. Through his remarkable achievements and unwavering dedication, Coleman has earned his place as one of the greatest bodybuilders of all time. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.